And now, live from C Nation Studios at Irwin Academy, it's the C Nation Podcast Show.
Hey guys. What's up? It's Mr. C here in Studio B. I got my guitar here with me, and we're going to be going over a scale for guitarists and bass players. Now, bass players, little heads up before we get started. Unless you got a 6-string bass, you don't have 6 strings. So learning this scale, you only got to worry about the top 4 strings closest to your face. Don't worry about a B and an E string, because there's a very good chance that you don't have one. All right? Guitarist, we have 6 of them. And for those of you that don't know this scale, well, you're going to learn it today. For those of you that already know this, it's just going to be extra practice. The scale we're going to be talking about today for guitar is the pentatonic scale. And we're going to be working with it a lot in the key of A. Okay? Now, we're going to be doing a minor pentatonic scale. There's a major pentatonic, there's a minor pentatonic. There's scales for so much stuff, guys, you don't even know. I don't know if I even know. But we're going to get into the minor pentatonic scale, okay? This is something that you want to practice. When you get it down and you feel like you're ready to put it for a song, the best thing to do is go up on YouTube, because, I mean, you're kind of probably already on YouTube anyways. Search for what's called a backing track, okay? A backing track is going to give you music that you can practice a scale along to. Now, you don't want to just find any specific one. You want to find a backing track in the key that you're playing in. Well, Mr. C, how do I know what key I'm playing in? Well, the simplest way is, depends on the note that you're starting with, okay? This might, if you just saw the last video with intermediate scale studies for my band kids, a lot of this might sound like I'm saying the same thing. I am saying the same thing. Because if you learn your scales and your thirds and your arpeggios, like I just talked about in the last video, this carries over to this instrument. All right? So, a pentatonic scale, the A one and specifically, I'm going to be starting on the E string closest to my face. Okay, some of you might know this is the 6th string. This is my E string. 5th fret is an A. How do I know that? Well, if I play the open E string, well, that's an E. 1st fret, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. That's how I know. By the way, I'm playing my Telecaster. I picked this over at Rollover Beethoven's, and I love this guitar. I've been playing it for a while. All right, so here's what the pentatonic scale is. I'm going to do it slow for you. Just like all scales, are going to go backwards. Okay, so scales always follow a pattern, all right? Now, the pentatonic scale specifically has 5 notes in it. It's taking out different steps of the scale, okay? So if we're talking an A minor scale, you got A, B, C, D, E. It'd be an F sharp, wouldn't it? F sharp, G, and an A. Okay? So, it's a minor scale, so some of the notes are different than a major scale. All right? So, a pentatonic scale takes out the 2nd and the 6th step of the scale. 1, 2, this one, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And actually, I don't want to get into it. You know I could talk forever. All right? Let's just keep moving, because I don't want to get it too political with music and stuff. All right. So, pentatonic scale. Well, how do I start doing this, Mr. C? Well, it's in the key of A. Why? Because we're starting on an A. 5th fret of the E is an A. And like I said, it follows the same pattern, okay? Now, if you notice while I'm playing this, I'm not doing this. Okay? I'm using one finger at a time. Get used to this. My first finger is staying on that A. That entire 5th fret of this guitar, my first finger is on. The entire 6th fret, my middle finger is on. The entire 7th fret, my ring finger is on. The entire 8th fret, my pinky is on. Okay? For me to play the scale, I'm just using the fingers. I'm not going over here. Okay, this fret, this fret, this fret. No, it's going to hold you back. Okay? It's something you got to get used to. Okay? If you're playing like this, I'm not mad at you. I'm not hating on you. But you have fingers that you can use. Put them to work. Why is your first finger doing all the work? You got 4 of them right here hanging out. Put them to work, okay? Anyways, pentatonic scale, all right? On the E string, the one closest to your face, you're going to use your first finger and then your pinky, just like this. Your first finger's on the 5th fret. Your pinky is on the 8th fret. I don't know it's on the 8th fret because, look, it ain't touching the dots. If you remember, all these dots are odd numbers. All these dots are odd numbers. The one with a 2 is not. This is your 12th fret, okay? But you got 3, 5, 7, 9. Odd numbers. My first fret, how am I going to find that one? Oh my gosh, it's right up here at the top, okay? This is the nut. This is the headstock, okay? Right here at the top of the instrument. This is your first fret. Not over here. Not over here by the body of the instrument, okay? This right here is your first fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on and so on and so on, okay? All right, this pentatonic scale. The E string, 5th fret and 8th fret. If you have one finger in each of these frets, it's first finger and 4th finger, 1 and 4, okay? The next string, your A string, you're going to use first finger and 3rd finger. Okay? Let's slow down. Let's play those 4 notes together, okay? Starting on the E string, 5th fret, first finger, okay? First finger, E5. Let's play it. Good. Now E string, 8th fret, 4th finger. There you go. E string, 8th fret. I think I said that right. All right. Now the A string, 5th fret. And the A string, 7th fret, 3rd finger. Okay, let's just do that for a little bit. Let's go back and forth, okay? Nice and slow. 1, 2, ready, go. Bum, 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 bum. Again. Bum, 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 bum. Again. Bum, 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 bum. All right? Cool. All right. So, the next string, the D string, you're also going to do 1 and 3. Okay? For those of you that can pick this up quick, I'm going to explain this to you. The top string, the string closest to your face, and the string closest to the floor, you can't really see it on this camera. It's very thin. These are both going to be 1 and 4s. Why? Because they're both E. They're both the same pitch. So you do the same pattern. Okay? The only other one that's 1 and 4 is your B string, the 2nd string from the floor. Okay? Everything else is 1 and 3. Everything else in between is 1 and 3. So the scale is 1, 4, change strings, 1, 3, change strings, 1, 3, change strings, 1, 3, change strings, 1, 4, change strings, 1, 4. That's the whole pentatonic scale pattern. That's a whole shape, okay? All right. For those of you like, what? All right, let's go back. Let's go back. E string and A string. 1, 4, 1, 3. Ready? Remember, when I say 1, I mean this finger. When I say 2, this finger. 3, this finger. 4, the pinky. Okay? Lay my first finger across that 5th fret. I'm ready to go. Every finger has a fret. There's no empty spaces in between. Every finger has a fret, okay? 1 and 4. Let's just do that. Let's go back and forth. 1, 4, 1, 4. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. Good. Now let's do a little exercise, okay? This is good for all guitarists. It doesn't matter what level, okay? We're just going to go up chromatic. We're going to do kind of like a spider walk. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to keep doing that. Ready? If you have a pick, use a pick. If you like to use your fingers, use your fingers, okay? Whatever you prefer. 1, 2. Just spider walk it up. 1, 2. 1 string. Go. Good, let's do a little bit faster now. Let's keep going faster. Faster. Alright, yeah, I messed up a while ago. Oh well, who cares? Alright, now let's go 1 and 4, then 1 and 3. Okay? Anyways, some zeppelin for you. All right, 1 4 1 3. Ready? 1 4. Change strings. 1 3. 1 2. Ready? Go. Change strings. Good. Do it again. We're gonna keep repeating it. Okay? 1 4 1 3 1 4 1 3. Ready? 1 2. Ready? Go. 1 4 1 3 1 4 1 3 1 4 1 3. Good. Some of you are probably like, no, Mr. C, slow down. Let's slow it down, okay? 1 4 1 3. Ready? 1 2. Ready, go. 1 4 1 3. Again, 1 4 1 3. Again, 1 4 1 3. Again, 1 4. Change strings. 1 3. Again, 1 4. Change strings. 1 3. Again, 1 4. Change strings. 1 3. Good. Now we're gonna add another 1 3. Okay, on the D string, the third string from your face. So it's gonna go like this. We're gonna start slow. 1 4. Yeah, 1 4 1 3. Change strings again. 1 3. And we're just gonna repeat it. Okay. 1 4. Change strings. 1 3. Change strings. 1 3. Change strings. Okay. 1 2. Ready? 3 strings. Here we go. 1 4. Change 1 3. Change 1 3. Good. One more time, and then we're going to repeat it, okay? 1 4, change. 1 3, change. 1 3, change. 1 2, ready, go. 1 4, change. 1 3, change. 1 3, change. Good. Now let's repeat it. 1 2, ready, go. 1 4, change. 1 3, change. 1 3. Beginning. 1 4, change. 1 3, change. 1 3. Beginning. 1 4, change. 1 3, change. 1 3. Beginning. 1 4, change. 1 3, change. 1 3, change. Good. We're gonna add another 1 3. All right. This is our last 1 3 that we're gonna add. Okay. And I'll have the pattern right here below me. That way you can watch it instead of hearing me. Okay. You can follow along with the pattern. Here we go. 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3. Okay, we have 3 1 3s. 3 1 3s. 3 1 3s. 3 1 3s. Okay? 3 1 3s. Start with a 1 4. 3 1 3s. 2 1 4s. Sound like I'm just a robot speaking in numbers. You'll be fine, I promise. Alright, here we go. 1 2 1 2. Ready, go. 1 4 1 3 1 3. Last 1 3. New string. Okay, if you got that far, great. If not, let's do it again. Okay, 1 4 and then 3 1 3s. 1. Remember, 1 4 meaning 1 for 1 and 4, first finger, fourth finger. 1 3, first finger and third finger. 1 3, first finger and third finger. 1 3, first finger, third finger. If every finger has a fret, all you have to worry about is what finger to push. Okay? All right. 3 1 3s. Here we go. 1 2. We'll start on 1 and 4. 1 2. Ready? 1 4. 1 3. 1 3. 1 3. Good. Now let's keep it going. Ready? 1 2. Ready, go. 1 4. 1 3. 1 3. 1 3. Start over. 1 4 1 3. 1 3. Last 1 3. Start over. 1 4. 1 3. 1 3. Last 1 3. Start over. 1 4. 1 3. 1 3. 1 3. Start over. And stop. That's good. Okay? The last two bottom strings closest to the floor are both 1 and 4s. Okay? All right. Let's do it slow. Very, very slow, okay? All right, string closer to your face. We're just going to play it. Play 1 and 4. 1 4. Now let's change strings 1 and 3. Ready? Go. 1 and 3. Good. Now let's change strings, do another 1 3. Ready? Go. 1 3. Change strings, do one more 1 and 3. Ready? Go. Now change strings, do 1 and 4. And the bottom string, the string closest to the floor, 1 and 4. There you go. You've just played a pentatonic scale. Good job. Okay? Now, here's where the practicing is going to come in. You need to do that whatever speed you want. 1 3 1 4 1, and then 4, go backwards. I played a string one too many times. Okay? Practice going up the scale, practice going down the scale. Okay? What's going on? So, going up the scale, going down the scale. Let's do it slow together. All right? First string closer to your face is a 1 and 4. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1 4. Now change a 1 and 3. Change 1 and 3. Change 1 and 3. Change 1 and 3. Ah, I played the wrong one. It's okay. Okay, let's start it over. Ready? 1, 2, ready, 1 and 4. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Now 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Now go backwards. 1. 4 and 1. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 4 and 1. Man, I can't focus right now. All right. If you ever see those weird little transitions in my videos, it's because somebody's walking in interrupting my video. And this time it was my youngest daughter. Oh well, what can you do? All right. When you get that down, and don't feel discouraged if you can't play it fast right away. Okay? If you're making mistakes, it's fine. Keep at it. Okay? When I was first learning how to do this scale, I didn't do it with any help. I tried to learn it by what I heard, and I was playing it completely wrong. And eventually I got some books, and I got some help, and I learned how to do them. All right? Like, sometimes I can't figure things out on my own. A lot of the times I can. All right? But, you know, that's what I'm here for. That's what your classmates that are doing all these crazy songs are there for. You know, if you need help, you ask them a question. They're always more than happy to help out, okay? So pentatonic scale, 1 4, 3 1 3s, 1 4 1 4. And then you go backwards. Okay? And then start playing it faster. Alright? If you don't want to pick, don't get a pick. I totally messed that up, didn't I? Okay? But work on this and work on building speed. Alright? And like I talked about with backing tracks. Okay? When you search for a backing track on YouTube, you want to search for A minor backing track. Backing track in A minor, okay? If you're going to focus on what we're looking at right now, the A minor pentatonic, then you want a backing track that's going to be in the same key, okay? Now, what if you play the same thing, but on the 3rd fret? Well, that's a G minor pentatonic, Okay? This 3rd fret is your G on the E string. This 5th fret is your A. G, A, B, and then your C is 1 fret higher. C, B, A, G. Okay? So there's 4 different keys you can search for backing tracks in. You want to play the same shape, the same combination. Okay, if I'm on this B, 7th fret, I'm still doing 1 4, 1 3, 1 3, 1 3, 1 4, 1 4. If I'm doing it on the 3rd fret, I'm doing it on the 6th fret. Okay? The pattern is the same no matter where you're starting. Okay? And you can play a backing track as long as you know what key you're playing in. Okay? I just said the 6th fret. Well, that's a B flat or an A sharp. It doesn't matter. Okay? I'll put a link down for the notes on the fretboard if you want to figure out what key you're playing in. Keep it simple. Just look at the E string at the top. Well, it doesn't matter. Look at the E string. Okay? If this 4th fret of the E says G sharp, well, then I want to look for a backing track in G sharp. And I want to start my pentatonic on that same fret. Okay? When you're practicing soloing, just for beginners, go ahead and practice going down the scale. When you're ready for a challenge, mix the notes up. Okay? Mix the notes up. Whoa, how did you do that, Mr. C? I'm just playing the same patterns. I'm going up. I'm going backwards a little bit. Then I'm going back up. Skipping notes. And even bending the notes. Have fun with it. Okay? There's a reason a lot of people play guitar. Okay, you can have fun with this instrument. You can manipulate it in so many ways. What I mean by that is you can use it to your advantage. Okay, you don't have to just. You can bend notes. Piano players can't really do that. Okay, you can play more of them just with a simple strum and a bar. Have fun with this. Okay, work on the solo. Work on that pentatonic. When you're ready to solo, get yourself a backing track. Have fun with it. Okay? You'll never know what you can accomplish until you try it. So, give it a shot. If you think you're ready for these intermediate studies, well then, good. I'm proud of you. Work at it though. Okay? It's not going to be easy to sound good. It's not going to be easy to play fast. It will get easier the more you work at it, the more you practice. Alright? So, this video is done for today. My name is Mr. C. Talked a lot about scales today for both my band students and my modern band students with guitars. Bass players, remember, okay? You only go to the four strings. That's it. So your pattern is 1 and 4, and the rest are 1 and 3s. 1 3 1 3 1 3, and you go back down. Okay, just like that. Same rules apply with 2 less strings. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys are all doing well. Be good for your families. Help out around the house. Eat your vegetables. Be good. I miss all of you. You're all my kids. And I'll see you next video. Peace.